Hey, what's up? I'm Jean-Luc Bilodeau, and you're on oceanUP.com. Baby Daddy is a story of Ben, who I play, lives with his brother and his best friend downtown New York, having a good time, and out of nowhere, a baby shows up at his doorstep, and it happens to be his 6-month-old baby daughter, Emma. And, I mean, it's a comedy, but, you know, there's slight, very beautiful, heartfelt moments throughout the entire show. So, it's kind of different in the way that I'm a dad, I'm a male, and a lot of those like teen pregnancy shows revolve around a female lead. So it's kind of cool, and it's not reality. It's not reality, so it's a sitcom. It's not a reality show, so it's very sitcom-ish with very light moments in it throughout the there's a lot of romance and stuff. It's very funny. Ben is from New Jersey. He moved to New York with his best friend, and his brother, who's a hockey player, moved into his place downtown. He's a bartender, having a great time, and so he's just like easygoing, nice guy who tries to make light of every situation, every problem he's faced with. He tries to turn around, and he becomes a father. So that kind of redirects his whole mission in life, I guess. He's not doing the same stuff he's used to because he has a daughter. It's a lot like Friends, where there's like an A plot, and that's like just the journey that everyone's taking together, and then all the small little B plots in every episode kind of take over the episode, and there's just a lot of. I mean, you don't have to watch every single episode to get what's going on, so you can just turn it on, you'll be fine. But there is like the relationship between him and Riley, Ben and Riley, Riley and my brother Danny, that you kind of would like to sort of follow throughout the show, My character had no idea this baby existed until it showed up on his doorstep. There was a letter left from Angela, and she doesn't want to take care of the baby, and so she's giving it to me. And it just, from that moment on, it kind of just changes Ben's whole life, so. Chelsea's great. She's a great girl. She's very professional. We have a lot of fun together. And she plays Riley, who's Ben's best friend from childhood. And she comes to New York, helps us out with the baby, and there is a relationship of some sort between me, her, and my brother. There's a little triangle there. I'm not going to tell you who likes who, but there is some business going on in there, but you need to watch it to find out. It's great being back on the network. I had a lot of fun working on Kyle XY. I was raised on Kyle XY, so being back on ABC Family is great. It's a lot of fun. It's all the same. It's mostly the same crew of people, but it's nice being in LA, shooting this show in LA, because I get to meet a lot more people in the behind the scenes, of ABC Family. Kyle XY was shot in Vancouver, so I never got to meet the big heads of ABC Family. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's actually nice being closer. There's a lot more contact between us and the network. So we don't go on location in New York. Definitely not that kind of budget, but we do have a New York street at CBS in LA, so we'd shoot there sometimes. But we have a bar that Ben works at in the set. We have his apartment, and then we've created Chelsea Kane's character's apartment. We've created an ice rink, a baseball diamond, a bunch of stuff. It's a huge stage, so we can just do whatever. So. I think I'd rather have a boy. I'd like to teach my son how to play hockey, teach him how to fix cars and stuff, and roughhouse with him a little bit. Yeah, definitely a son. She doesn't live with us, thank God. No, I'm kidding. No, but Melissa plays Bonnie, who's just crazy. She's pretty crazy, and she wants to help out as much as she can with Emma, and wants to raise Emma. And in a couple episodes, we've had to pull her back a little bit because she takes the driver's seat a little too much. But she's a grandmother, so that's totally appropriate, I guess. But she's a very funny and such an important part of the show. Definitely, she's so funny. Every one of her lines gets tons of laughs. So. My favorite scary movie would be Paranormal Activity 3. My favorite summer song would have to be Free Will by Rush. It's old. Favorite summer activity would be boating in the summer, for sure. We just go in Vancouver. I'm from Vancouver. All my friends own jet skis, so we just jet ski the Fraser River. There's a bunch of lakes in Vancouver that we go to. We just find water. I don't care where it is. If I wasn't acting, I'd be acting. I'd be trying to act somewhere.